What's up, everybody? It's your boy Paper Chase, back Live live at Diamond Dowell Studios. And today, as always, I'm with my friend,
the one and only Diamond Don Wannabe. And today, we got a little treat for you.
Yes, we do.
We're dipping into the well of home free. We're just diving, just head first, and we're going to go down to the bottom, and we're going to find all of the wondrous songs that these gentlemen have put together. Now, today, it's a bit of a history lesson, I think. Because
I've never heard of this.
We're reacting to Home Free, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Now, do you know the original song?
No.
Okay, I'm curious that once we start playing it, if it'll ring any bells. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't really know this song that well. Like, I feel like I've heard it. However,
Who did it? Who made it? The original.
I don't know. It's one of those things. It's a classic song that they redid, but I kind of have this inkling that I watched like a history channel. I'm really into history that was about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and I never connected it with this song.
Oh, was the Edmund Fitzgerald a ship?
I believe so. Like I think it was a ship that was on one of the Great Lakes that went down and like killed a bunch of people.
Okay.
And that they had to go like search for it because it was like at the bottom, and they were trying to recover like the bell from it or something.
Okay.
I just know that there's like a story and lore behind this whole song. So I'm curious because I haven't really listened to the original and gone back to really like try to catch the grasp and the meaning of the song.
Okay, cool. Well, let's get into it, guys. Home Free. We cannot get enough of these guys, man. They are so amazingly talented. Before we do start the video, make sure you drop a subscribe to the channel to show support, and drop a like on this video if you enjoy it at the end. Let's get into this.
And let me know, was it Gordon Lightfoot? For some reason, that's connecting the dots in my brain that did the original.
Okay.
I have all these like different things just swimming around in my head. Most of them are nonsense, and I get 90% of it wrong. But every now and then, home run.
Bam, baby.
You know what I mean? Just knock it out of the park.
All right. Make it big.
That's what she said.
Legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling?
All right, so have you heard the original? Is it ringing a bell at all?
Parts of it, I'm like, this sounds familiar, but I've definitely never heard the full thing.
Okay. I just had to check in. And I was somewhat right because he said Wisconsin, right? It was coming from Wisconsin, so it was on one of the Great Lakes. It's about a shipwreck. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely about a shipwreck.
Yes.
It's called The Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. And
I'm just saying.
I love, though, like, about the actual, what they're
the
doing.
The storytelling is, like, amazing. Like, again, like, I haven't really listened to the song since I connected the dots with it being, like, an actual event in history. And it's, like, laying out the whole groundwork of, like, what actually happened. It's, like, what did it say? That it was 26,000 tons fully laden or something.
Yeah, I mean, and
they're like getting in.
The songwriting's pretty sick, but I really enjoy these guys' rendition of it, you know, because the way that they're like they started out kind of build the anticipation, and what just hit. Like
Yes.
it sounded however the hell they're doing that, man. It like sounds like a
The sound
sea
effects,
shanty
yes,
song, you
exactly.
know, like
Night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling?
Yeah, it sounds like a foghorn.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, that's why
That's
I wanted
so
to pause
sick.
it right here because I could tell the chorus was coming in,
It's
and
about
they're
to
like,
drop hard.
yeah.
Bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came stealing. The dawn it came late, and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When the afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of hurricane west wind.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, fellas, it's been good to know ya.
The captain wired in, he had water coming in.
Okay, I might be tripping, but like I don't recognize this guy from the other.
The captain wired.
Oh, him?
Yeah. I don't think we've seen him. It feels like there's different people, like in some of these videos. Like
Yeah, he does look a little different. Maybe it's just the beanie he's got his hair.
I want to wait until all 5 of them are in view and pause it
Yeah.
again for me.
7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in.
At the very beginning, I didn't recognize him either.
Mhm.
So, maybe we're just seeing things. Maybe it's one of the ghosts from the Edmund Fitzgerald.
And he said, fellas, it's been good to know ya.
The captain wired in, he had water coming in,
For
and
a second, I thought you were talking about the captain. I was like, he's an actor. I was like, what's wrong with you?
No. But keep playing because I want
Get it together,
the
man.
anticipation's killing me for me to see them all 5.
the good ship and crew was in peril. Then later,
Dude, these are like different guys. The guy in the middle has been in all of them.
Yes.
Where's the dude with the 2 dudes with the long hair?
I don't know, bro.
That's none of them. Am I tripping out, guys?
No,
right now?
I mean, I kind of didn't want to say anything because sometimes I just come out of left field with the, ridiculous
these are
comments and get
different
roasted.
guys. Okay, dude.
How are they going to try and swing it on us and try to pull a fast one, a doozy?
But we don't know anything about them either, so they could who knows? I'm just gonna nip this in the bud right now.
Did the lineup change?
Well, because even in the other one we watched, I was like, they looked like different people. Yes, Home Free recently had a lineup change.
Okay.
Here's what's okay. Why?
Why? He said.
All right, whatever.
Well, apparently he probably owned the name to it or something, and he's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Because this guy's been in all of them.
Yes,
Yeah, but
he's probably the one who started it and owns the rights to Home Free. Okay, let's not get too in the weeds. Let's let this play out.
that night when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Does anyone know?
That do 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 do. It's kind of like Morse code.
Mhm.
They're adding some a little kind of
Yeah, this one's
musical
really
like sound
good.
effects like
Yeah.
to it, but then also like in the theme of it, it's like you have the foghorn, you kind of have that like do 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 do, almost like it's an SOS in Morse code. I mean, it's just really sick, the different elements that they're incorporating that just like fit into the storyline. It's like musical, but it's all also like almost like a sound effect. Yeah.
Super cool.
Where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours.
The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water.
And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they parade in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimes till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
Visually stunning. And this one had a really like, I feel like that was just such a technical sound to it. Like that was, man, I just can't even imagine how like these guys write this stuff. I mean, I know the song's already written, but to kind of figure out how to orchestrate all their voices and stuff.
I'm just waiting to jump off the top ropes and drop an elbow on you.
I mean, great though, man. That was absolutely
no, it's cool. Like I
incredible.
said, there's a lot of artistic choices that were just super cool. The way that they brought in like the foghorn element, like what I interpreted as like Morse code almost.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was trying to read this real quick, just because it's driving me
Confusing?
crazy. So Austin Brown, the group's longtime lead tenor, who joined in early 2013, officially left Home Free in 2024.
Okay.
His departure marked the first major lineup change in about 8 years. He was replaced by Adam Bell Bastian, who officially joined the group in summer 2024 with his debut stage appearance at the Grand Ole Opry, July 31st, 2024. According, okay, so it kind of gives a list. I'm going to say, why did
Why?
they have a lineup?
Creative differences.
I mean, but it sounds like they just got such a good thing going on. That's crazy to me.
He's like, I don't want the foghorn in the song.
So Austin Brown decided to step away from the group to focus on family life and pursue a solo career.
I was gonna say he's going solo. He's like, you know what? I'm the star of the show.
He wanted to be home with his wife and start a family. Okay, but bro, come on, just stop jumping to. Okay, well,
I understand that. If he's touring, like touring is a
yeah,
rough life. So unless you're making like really good money doing it, and even if you are, it's still like a rough life.
yeah. I mean, it definitely takes away from your being with your family and starting a family, and
Yeah.
you know,
Much respect to that. I totally understand wanting to, be at home with the fam and
yeah. I'm
watch your
glad it was
kids
a good
grow up.
reason like that, and not like, he was. It's like some members of some bands getting his stuff they shouldn't, or
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like. Please subscribe to the page. I'm begging of you.
For the sake of my family.
But seriously, guys, that's the best way to show support and follow us along our journey to discover new music and, learn with us, broaden your horizons and help us broaden our horizons. So
Yep.
subscribe to the page and show some support. And anything else that you had to tell them?
That's it.
Thank you, guys. We love you so much.
Peace.